Okay, I think it's finally live. It took so long. They seem to have changed YouTube now, so that took me ages to figure out how to go live. Right. Hey, Abby. Okay, says we had 3 people and yeah. What do people want to talk about? Do we want readings today? Do we want to chat? I'm okay, I'm good. I'm feeling a lot better. I've not been very well, not with the coronavirus, just not well, but I'm feeling good now. And I've just been baking because that's my day job is baking. I bake from home, so I've been baking brownies, cupcakes, banana bread. Still got a lot to do. What about you? Having a good day? You not working? Why are you sad? Why you cry? Yeah, the cupcake's pretty good. I made pretty boring cupcakes today, vanilla cupcakes, so are you not working today because I guess a lot of people are, or you're not at school maybe? I'm not sure. I just had my lunch, so I'm not too hungry. Okay, I don't know if I would put any tags in this because they've changed everything on the live. So I don't know if I've set this up right. Would anyone like a reading? Hi, Yoshiko. I've just made you a mod, Abby. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Thanks for joining. Are you off work, Rebecca, because of this nonsense? The end of the world is coming. Yes, you can ask a question, Abby, of course. Oh, you gotta go to work. Oh, I work from home and I've been working today as well, so I feel your pain. Who are these people that aren't working? Because all the supermarkets are open, all the fast food places are open. Like, is it just these like paper pushers? 4-hour shift. That's not too bad. Can't complain about that one. But like at the same time, you've got to go all the way there and you've got to mentally prepare. Hey Chris, thanks for joining. How are you? It's probably going to be easier if I look at the comments here. You're working as well. But you work for yourself, right, Chris? What would you like to ask about your dad, Abby? Hey, Guido Juice. And hey, Yoshiko. Yoshiko, I'll do you after Abby. And your question is, how is my son? Frank D. Relationship going? Have you asked him how it's going? Might. So your boyfriend's at home, Rebecca, huh? Messing up the place, is he? Have you done that tag? You was gonna do the boyfriend tag. I'm gonna watch that if you have done that yet. I was looking forward to that one. Thanks for joining, Guido Juice. Okay, so I just wanted to ask Abby, what did you want to ask about your dad? Are you talking with your dad right now? Are you not talking with your dad? Do you know your dad? Do you not know your dad? Because I'm going to do your reading. I hope that people can hear. Oh, you're editing it, Rebecca. I'm looking forward to that. Like, I watched one you did with your boyfriend before, right? And I really enjoyed that. That was a while ago, so it's about time you made another appearance on the channel. You guys are so cute. How does your dad feel about you? We've been getting in disagreements constantly, which has resulted in arguments. Knowing communication, but not to, because I don't want to talk to him at the moment. Okay, thank you. I'm just going to ask the tarot about Abby and her dad. Okay, dropped way too many cards. Okay. Okay, just going to pull clarifier for that judgment card. There's definitely pain in the situation here, so I am going to just get some more clarifiers. I don't want to say anything too soon. Clarifier for the judgment card. Like the main the first message that's come through for your dad, Abby, is that he misses the past. He misses maybe his little girl. Maybe he feels like you're growing up too quick. You have the Six of Cups, like he is missing that. He knows that maybe you don't need him so much, and he's just not taking that too well. He kind of feels like you're leaving him behind, or you're moving on. Like, I don't know whether you've moved out of the home, but some decision you've made to move somewhere, Abby, has upset him. He feels heartbroken about it. Let's have a clarifier for the Three of Swords. Okay, you don't live with him. There's something that you've done recently that maybe he feels like you're pulling away from him in a way. Have you maybe had a relationship he didn't approve of, or maybe something to do with, I'm not sure how old you are, like your job or your schooling? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he feels like you're turning your back on school, and he doesn't think that's a good idea, obviously. And he's hurt by that. And he does miss, maybe he feels like in a way he messed up in the past, like he messed up in your childhood, because in a way this could easily be he feels like his influence wasn't heavy enough on you, and maybe he's feeling like he wasn't around enough in the past to be able, and it's hurting him now. Like, maybe he's not really speaking up about that. It's definitely, he has regrets about the past, and this could be the way he chose to father you. And that 10 of Wands as well. He feels like you don't really need him anymore. Or like he missed his chance, like to have that influence on you, if that makes sense. That he sees you going your own way, and he's having a hard time with that, because I think he can see that you're kind of quite sure of yourself. Like, that's cool. A lot of jumpers. Yeah. King of Swords reversed. He knows that he messed up by being detached, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if he's normally quite, like, not the most emotional person, and he knows that by being that way, that he has messed up maybe in the past, if that's the case. I'll pull one more card for the Six of Cups. Okay. Okay. I don't know that recently, like, there was some kind of secrets in the past, maybe in the family here. Maybe it came to your awareness these secrets, or maybe it was just a situation you was too young to understand in the past, and maybe you're more understanding that now. I don't know what it could be, that this is to come and it hasn't actually happened yet. You have the moon reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like this was something to do with him, and he's having regrets about that. I'll see you later, Rebecca. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. And enjoy work as much as you can. Yeah, I'll pull you some oracles, because the main vibe I'm getting from him is, you know, he does feel regretful of something that happened in the past, and I don't know whether these secrets have come out yet, or whether it doesn't have to be secrets, but it can be like stuff you wouldn't have been aware of when you was younger. And he feels regretful for this. He feels like maybe he turned away and he wasn't around enough, and he feels hurt by this, because now you're making these decisions, you know, you're moving off on your own, you're deciding to take this gap year, and he's feeling like, damn, like, I wish I had made a better bond with my daughter. Let's get an oracle card here for Abby's and her dad. And what can Abby do to improve? I imagine you want to improve this connection. So what can you do to improve this connection? I think that he comes across as quite like tough and not so sensitive, but he is feeling sensitive inside, and he feels like he's let you down, and that kind of, whether he's showing that or not, he feels heartbroken. He kind of knows that he wasn't around enough, and that doesn't really give him much right to have any say about what you're doing with your life, and that hurts him. And maybe he lashes out, but really, I do think that he is proud of you, but he's just worried that if he's let you down, worried if you're making the right choices, and that will weigh on him a lot. If he was to make the wrong choice, that would weigh on him. But he needs to trust you, that you know what's right for you. You know, you're a strong, quite independent energy person that I'm picking up on. So it's the oracle for Abby and her dad. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Release. I feel like he needs to release the guilt of the past and accept you for what you are now and the decisions you make now. And that if you're holding anything as well, like if you're holding any kind of negative energies, yourself from your relationship with your father in the past, then I also agree that you need to release that, Abby, because it's not helping you, it's not helping him. And we are all connected to a point, so we need to learn forgiveness, and the sooner we can forgive, especially the people we love and the people who love us, when we can forgive them, like, it transforms our lives and it transforms our relationship. So I can see that he's feeling a lot of pain right now, and I would just say, like, the best thing for you is to stay confident in your decisions, keep striving forward, and but do make that effort to keep a relationship with him and to forgive him, and to maybe, like, not let yourself get caught in the argument, you know, try and be the peacemaker there, if that helps. Ah, hey Kelly. My sister's here. Yay. Okay. That's your reading, Abby. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it gave you some clarification on the situation. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Rebecca. Poor girls to work sucks. Hey, Emoji Cookie. Okay, so I know next we have Yoshiko. Hi, Joanna. After Yoshiko is Emoji Cookie, and then after Emoji Cookie will be Joanna. Oh, thanks, Cal. It's kind of melting off now, my makeup from doing the baking. Okay, how are we 20 minutes in already? Because I don't have a lot of time today. Okay, I'm just looking for your question. So it was, how is my son Frank D relationship going? Are you still here, Yoshiko? Just let me know you're still here, and then I can go ahead. Oh, thank you for doing the list, Abby. And I'm really glad that you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for the hearts. It means a lot. And thanks for doing the list, because it's hard for me to keep up with who's been messaging. Yes, you're here. Okay. Yoshiko, if you could do me a favor before we begin your reading, and I should have really asked Abby to do this, because it does, I find this will help me. But if you could, with me, just breathe in deeply 3 times. So if you want to breathe in 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Let's do your reading. And we're asking for Yoshiko, how is my son Frank D's relationship going? Thank you. Feels good to breathe deep like that, huh? All right. Okay, it's going good, pretty good so far. Let's see, 3 cards, so 2 more cards. Okay. I feel like they've gone through a rough patch, possibly. But they're coming out of that rough patch. for Yoshiko. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's either they've definitely been going through some stuff. And this can make them or break them. Okay, so I'm going to pull some clarifiers on this. Some clarifiers for her son's relationship. Let's have a clarifier, please, for the 7 of Wands. Okay, something happened. Something happened in the relationship where maybe someone was accused of something. Maybe they were acting out of line. You know, this could be in any kind of way, but it caused like a sever within the relationship and caused somebody to sort of fight for the relationship and stand up for themselves. And I'll just get a clarifier on the 6, because I feel like one person just wants to move on from this. They know that this is not serving them anymore. Possibly that's your son. Okay. And a clarifier for the Death card. Either the relationship needs to completely transform, or the relationship is ending. It's the end of the relationship, and they can move on. Okay. Just have another clarifier. Feel like some secrets or things were revealed. I feel like things weren't as they seemed in the relationship. Another clarifier for the Death in the Moon. I don't actually think they're going to break up though. I feel like maybe it was going that way. It was going that way if they were going to break up. Yeah. Because I think that the problem could be that somebody in the relationship was like like a bit like disillusioned, you know, like they're seeing things that aren't there. There maybe it could be that she was accusing him of something, and he was just felt like he was constantly defending himself. He wants to be like free, you know, he wants to just run fucking free. He knows that this isn't serving him really anymore. He wants the relationship needs to completely transform, like a death of the way it is, or they need to end it, you know. I feel like, to be honest though, he might end up giving it another chance. Let's pull Oracle for you. The last card that came out, it was the 2 of Cups, but obviously that was after the Death and the Moon. So I feel like he wants to leave, but the chances are that he might end up giving it another chance. Does that sound And I think he'll give it another chance, and he might kind of be wasting his time there because maybe things aren't really going to change. He's kind of wishful thinking, like he's hoping like, yeah, she's going to change, it's going to be different, this can be everything I want. And I hope, it is. I always want love to win. I feel there's genuine love there. I just think, yeah, there's been a lot of shit in the past that's not been enjoyable. So you said he wants to break up because he says she is toxic. Yeah, I can see that, definitely. Let's just pull an oracle. I think basically moving away, having a fresh start is definitely what he wants to do. I feel like she might try and pull him back in though, if I'm honest. Yeah, he has resistance to do it. Can you see that card? Resistance. He wants to make this change, but something's stopping him. Maybe it is her. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Yoshiko, like, pretty much he wants to leave, and I think he will go for it. He will try and leave. He will. But I think there's going to be resistance there, and it's probably that she might make it really difficult for him to leave. So I eventually see it going that way, but it's not going to happen like the first try. The first try he tries to get out, I think he might get roped back in. Okay, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. I'm glad that that resonates as well. Oh man, sending so much love to you. It's horrible, like, for you to have to watch your son like going through all that pain, because relationships are such a massive part of our lives. They affect us so much, and yeah, like, I can't even imagine, like, I don't have kids yet, but like I can't even imagine how it would be to have to watch your kid like going through those kind of emotions. So I'm sending you all my love, and thank you so much for joining me and having a reading here, Yoshiko. Okay. So, Emoji Cookie, what was your question? When will I manifest my soulmate? So I just write that down so I know what I'm doing. I'll just double check the chat before I get into the next reading. Hey, Leonard Tan. Hey, Pedro. Hey, Rian. Thanks for joining, guys. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, D&G. Okay, when will I manifest my soulmate? Okay, I think Abby is doing a list for me. So Abby, I've got up to Joanna, and I will add maybe 3 more after that, because I will run out of time. I've got to pop out somewhere soon, so. Okay, Emoji Cookie, are you here with me yet? And if you can let me know you're here, and together we can do 3 deep breaths. Yeah, you here? I'll wait for you. Oh, thank you, Joanna. I found this. It's a really old shirt. Like I've had for probably like 8 years, and I just randomly found it the other day. Emoji Cookie, are you here? Okay, let's do our breaths. So deep breath 1. 2. 3. Okay. Let's see. When will you manifest your soulmate? I hope that you're working on the manifestation. Positive thoughts, knowing exactly what you want, bringing in a healthy, true love for yourself. And we're just asking for Emoji Cookie. Oh, okay. Okay. And one more card for Emoji Cookie. Oh boy. Okay, you either had a very toxic relationship in the past, like in the recent past, or the last relationship you had was either not a good relationship, really, really kind of left you in a place of depression and anxiety. If that's not the case, then it looks like that could be the next thing trying to come towards you, the next energy, the next person. Which I would be very aware of. Spirit definitely wants you to do some reflections and inner work here. We have the Hermit card. So for you to call in this soulmate, for you really do need to dive deep within yourself. And there's a strong calling for you to do that in order for you to bring in a healthy relationship. I don't know if that's resonating for you. You need to shift your energy around how you're manifesting this for sure, because what is going to happen is I need to know if I'm talking about this, if in the past you did have a toxic relationship. Did you have a past toxic relationship? Because if you didn't, then what is happening here is you are in a state of low energy, of anxiety, and possibly depression, or I would just say you feel maybe quite panicky about this of some kind. This is what I'm picking up. But this could be from the past, or it could be that if you're feeling this way, then you're going to mirror that and you're going to attract not your soulmate, you're going to attract another kind of lover. Okay, the toxic parents. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. I feel like maybe whatever is going on in your personal life, maybe your energy is quite low at the moment. So my instincts is saying, that card is just staying out of the deck for some reason, that you really need to work. We have the Hermit card, you need to work on yourself. You need to withdraw and really focus on your own core energies. Let's get a clarifier for the Hermit. Oh, come on, something, come. The cookie. There we are. Too many cards. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you said something about your parents. Maybe you don't have a good relationship with them, or they don't have a good relationship with each other. I feel like something was unfair there, and you feel like you want something different, and that's probably why you want that soulmate connection. You don't really want to waste your time on anything else. I feel like you want to create a family of your own here. I feel like you have a very nurturing, like mothery energy about you. Um, but maybe that's not what you've had influence from, you know? I feel like somebody's been really cold with you. It could be someone from the past, it could be um, yeah, I feel like you're worrying about that a lot. Can you see you're worrying about not being able to find that? But you are going to find that, you know, because you are this loving Empress energy. Okay. Someone is coming. When he comes, he will likely be a fire sign of some type. So, I don't know, he could be like an Aries or a Sagittarius, maybe. But you really do need to do this inner work. I can't stress it enough, because if you don't work on yourself, on your own energies, I worry that you're going to attract, you know, this, like the devil energy. Like, you're going to attract something you don't want, because when your vibe is low, when your confidence is low, people will be drawn towards you who are going to take advantage of you. Oh, you're an Aries. That could be what that is. You need to embrace your Ariesness, you know. I feel like you are going to find that fiery match. I don't feel like you've been really like yourself lately. Like, maybe when you think about wanting to bring a soulmate towards you, you have like you're quite worried about that. You know, you're worried that you could end up drawing a bad relationship, something could go wrong. I don't know why I'm getting such a strong message like that. Yeah, you need to really go within and work on yourself. Let's just have one more tarot card for this devil. Yeah, nothing's coming. I feel like I don't know if it's might not be something you want, but I feel like when you do find this person that you guys might have like a family quite soon, like have kids quite soon into the relationship. And if you don't want that, then, you know, use protection, be careful. Finally. Look, you really do need to embrace your Ariesness for sure. So much fire is coming out of this reading, and I feel like maybe you suppress yourself a bit about that. You try and act cool and cold, but really you're a warm, giving, excited person, and that light has been dimmed for you. Let's pull some oracles for you, babes. Yeah, be yourself for sure. And just be aware, like basically if you feel the better you can feel about yourself, the more Aries, like come on, they're so confident, they're so self-assured, like when they're in a good place, you know, when you're able to work on yourself, the Hermit, you know, deep breathing, meditation, positive content, watching like positive things that make you feel good. Don't be around people who make you feel less than you are. When you're able to have your confidence higher, you're going to attract your soulmate quicker. One thing I am going to warn you about is I see somebody's coming towards you when you're in a low energy, and that person's going to make you feel worse. So what you need to do is make sure that you don't meet people when you're in like a low confidence, like when you have low confidence, if that makes sense, because you will get someone come towards you. There is someone that will come towards you that will make you not feel good, you know, that's not your soulmate. They're not your soulmate. They might make you think they're your soulmate, but you have to think, is this person making me feel good? Because even if you think you really like them, if most of the time you don't feel good, they're not. Okay, they're not right for you, and you deserve better. You deserve someone that's like really, this person will be really non-judgmental. They'll be free, like free, um like what is this feeling? Like I feel like they will go with the flow, you know. They won't put a lot of pressure on you either. Like they won't make you feel like you need to do this or you need to be like that to be my girl, you know. They'll just be like, babe, do what you want, I'll support you kind of energy. Okay, let's get an oracle. Have faith. You see they're coming. It's having that confidence, you know, having that faith, feeling positive. I cannot stress enough, like if you really surround yourself with that, with stuff that brings you up, not down, the sooner your soulmate will come. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I must move on because I am running out of time. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining me, Emoji Cookie. And please, please do meditate tonight, yeah? Like do a positive meditation. Even if it's just 5 minutes every night, you know, it's really going to help bring this person to you soon, help you manifest them, yeah? And staying in feeling good about yourself, you know, not letting your confidence get low. I hope you enjoyed that reading. You're so welcome. Okay, so next is Joanna. Joanna, what is your question, if you're still here? Not sure if Abby is still doing a list. Okay, missed a lot here. Oh, hey, Carol. Thanks for joining. Oh, hey, Pedro. I'm glad that you like my accent from England. Where are you from? Hey, Tanya. Thanks for joining. Hey, Diva Bomber. Nice name. Hey, Christine. Okay. Okay, Joanna, what's your question? Let's have a look. Sorry. Is Frank thinking of me? Will he contact me soon? Okay. So please, everyone, do make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be doing a lot more lives like this where I can do readings. But because my readings, you can see they're quite long, quite in depth. I really do try and tune in with your energy. So it's not always possible for me to get through the whole list. So the sooner you can get on, the higher up the list you get, and the more likely that you'll get a reading. So definitely do make sure that you subscribe, so that every time I go live and put a notification on, then you're sure to get in soon and get straight in on that list. Yeah. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Oh, 12 people in the room. Right now we are doing Joanna's reading, and if Joanna, you're with me and you are ready to do 3 deep breaths with me, give me a yep, I'm ready. Okay, let's breathe together. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thank you. Is Frank thinking of me? Will he contact me soon? We're asking for Joanna's spirit. Will Frank contact her? Is Frank thinking of me? Is Frank thinking of me, and will he contact her? Will he contact Joanna? He's thinking about something that happened with you in the past, possibly. I don't know if you knew him in the past, but something in the past is on his mind. Yeah, he's thinking positively about the past. So if you're in the past, this is a good sign. It's looking good. You're like, he's very kind of grounded guy, right? Will Frank contact Joanna? Will Frank contact Joanna? Will Frank contact Joanna? Okay, did you guys have pain? I feel like he let you down, or there's a disappointment that happened. I will pull some clarifiers here. The thing is he's thinking fondly of the past, but at the same time, there's a real heavy energy of disappointment here. I feel like hold on, let me just pull some more clarifiers before I blubber. Yeah, he feels quite disappointed about something that happened between you guys. Yeah. Things kind of like everything kind of just shattered basically between you guys, right? Communication was shattered in the past. Yeah, in the past. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay. He's really been thinking, he's been taking the time to sit on this and think on this. He's been thinking a lot about it in his mind, and he feels a deep connection to you here in the solar plexus, not the heart chakra, the solar plexus. He's feeling this connection, which is sort of like a physical, earthly connection. So he feels a very physical connection to you, if that makes sense. But he's worried about being disappointed again, or being hurt, or being hurt by you. He's worried, or if he's worried that maybe he screwed up too much and that you're too hurt to even think about something with him. But so this is what is holding him back, and that is what is holding him back from contacting you. I'll be honest. But he's thinking about you a lot in a physical way, if that makes sense. As a clarifier, please, for the Five of Cups. It's too many cards. Yeah. Okay. He thinks that you guys can be a perfect couple, but he's aware that you're both very, very sensitive people. Okay, so look what fell out. We got the King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is a very divine couple. Like the fact that they fall in, you guys are very similar by the sounds of it. You're very similar, very sensitive people. And he is really taking his time. Like, we have the Knight of Pentacles came out between these guys, and the Knight of Pentacles takes his time. He is the slowest of the slowest of the slowest of the knights. It's like, how long must we wait for the Knight of Pentacles to turn up at our doors, girls? Forever. Trust me, forever. Okay, so is he going to call you soon? No, because he's sitting right now in the Knight of Pentacles energy. You know, he's in this meditative, King of Pentacles energy as well. Like, he's thinking a lot about you. He knows that, things were messed up in the past, but there's a real deep connection. You guys have a lot in common. Like, you're very sensitive people. Um, but I think he's worried, he's worried to approach you, if I'm honest. Um, I think he's working his way towards it, but he's sort of working on himself, if that makes sense, and waiting to feel better about himself. Like he's just not feeling very good. Sorry, Joanna. I think you should reach out first, 100%, because he wants to reach out and he will eventually, but it's going to be so long. And I can't say with the Knight of Pentacles, all I know is that the Knight of Pentacles takes his time. He takes forever to show up, and he sees a lot of potential in you two, but you guys really do need to work out what went wrong in the past, because he still feels hurt about that. So you need to be able to reassure him that like you take his feelings seriously, if that makes sense. That I 100% would just say he's thinking about you. He thinks fondly of you, but at the same time, he doesn't like how things ended with you. It's upset him, it hurt him. And he's taken a lot of time right now to reflect on everything and be by himself. And he is steadily approaching you. He sees you as a divine couple, that you guys are a great match, that you're both very sensitive. So that's often can cause a lot of arguments, because you're so sensitive. But at the same time, he sees you as a great couple. He is thinking a lot about you, but he's so slow on the approach, and it's because of the pain that he felt there. So I'll pull you an oracle. It's my alarm going off, so I will have to go soon, guys. This is for Joanna, just to finish off her reading. Okay, you said he is very slow and everything I say is accurate. Okay, yeah, like, and he's not speeding up. Like, he's really taking his time. Honestly, if you want my opinion, you really need to make the first move here, unless you want to wait for like years. If you want to wait forever, he's thinking about you. He wishes things to happen, but he's just not. He's in this Knight of Pentacles energy. He's really taking his time. Oh gosh. Okay, he's thinking of you a lot in a physical way. Let's just say that. Look at this hot, saucy card that came out. And this isn't even a saucy deck at all. So I think that's like the only saucy card in the deck. He's definitely thinking about you a lot in a physical way. He wants to reconnect with you. He thinks you're really hot still. He's very attracted to you still. But like I say, he's just in a really low confident place. You really need to like butter him up. You really need to make him know how much he means to you, because he doesn't see that right now. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Joanna, and that it clarified a few things for you. And I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you so much for joining me for a reading. And yeah, I hope that things work out with you guys. It's his birthday soon, so I will contact him. And that could be why the old, maybe is he a Pisces? That's why he's so emotional, if he's a Pisces, maybe. Yes, I understand. Thank you very much for your help. Much love to you too. Thank you so much for joining me, Joanna, and I'm glad that you enjoyed that reading. Okay, Abby, who's next on the list? I think I've got time for one more. And like I said, guys, please don't be sad if I didn't get around to doing your reading. I will hopefully be back on tomorrow. And if you can get in for the reading quickly, then you'll be first on the list and I will get to you first. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I go live. So on the list next was Rian, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. Is Rian here? Yay, Rian Lights. What's your question, babe? So remember, guys, if you do want to get a reading, please do subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more live readings like this. Okay, what's your question? I would like to know who this person, Nikki is it? Is, as he has been appearing in my dreams for quite a while now. He is a short, chubby boy. Okay. So who is Nikki from my dreams? Interesting question. Okay, Rion, you're here with me. Are you ready to breathe? Breathe in 3 times together with me. Breathe in deep. What impact will he have in my life? So this is not somebody you've met in real life. It's just somebody you've met through your dreams. You never know. It might be a spirit guide or a past life. Okay. You ready to breathe? Two. Breathe in with me, Rian, for the 3rd one. Make sure you keep breathing deeply throughout this reading, okay? Let's see who is Nikki, who's in Rian's dreams. Thank you. 3 cards we want. Oh, okay. Your intuition is right. You think what you're thinking, you're right. I think that this could be your dream person. Like, this could be your ideal match. This could be maybe like what you've been wishing for. Yeah, like, oh my God, literally. It's a sign. It's a sign that somebody is coming for you soon and it's going to be everything you wished for. I can't literally. Really nice reading there. Like, you've got the wish card, all your wishes come in and it will materialize as well. So it's the 9 of Cups, which it means it's going to materialize. And how you was feeling, we got the High Priestess, like super intuitive. Like, I'm being told that like your intuition is spot on here, and it's gonna be exactly what you dream. Okay, Interesting. I'll put a clarifier for you, but it's looking pretty good here, Rian. Abby. Yeah, it is. Like, I love when I pull the Nine of Cups because it is like wish come true, and it's like literally you're dreaming, your dream is coming true. The hell? So funny. So we have the Nine of Cups. To clarify for the Nine of Cups. Yep. Yeah, like, look, she's so happy. This is you, probably. Celebration time. Wow, like it's probably going to be, I think you're quite young, but I actually think you're dreaming about your future husband. Like, this is who you're going to marry. My alarm keeps going off. The Hierophant card, that's a marriage card for me. And like literally the Hierophant and the High Priestess, that's like the priest and the priestess, you know, this is marriage. And like, what the hell? Are you dreaming in that way about this person? Maybe you're not going to meet them right away, but this person you're dreaming of, if I was you, I'd write this down in a journal, so that when you do get married, you're going to see this is that person, that you've been dreaming of, that person you're going to marry. How crazy is that? Literally. This is such a nice reading. Like, this is awesome. Yeah, like, I feel like this relationship is going to have so much passion. Like, I don't know if you're feeling that in the dreams already, like really strong, like a fiery passion. Yeah, this is a message as well. It's a strong message for you, to know that this person is coming into your life. It's going to be very serious. It's going to be very public as well. Um, you're going to be quite like a well-known couple in a way, and that could be mean that it's going to be a big wedding or something, like, but yeah, this is looks like it's going to be the person you're going to marry. Like, there's not much more I can say, Rian. Let's just pull an oracle for you. I can't stress enough that please write this down in a dream journal, all of these dreams you're having about this guy, because you can look back at this and honestly, when you get married, you're going to realize, oh my God, it's the same guy. I'm marrying that guy from my dreams. How jokes. Okay, we've got one more oracle for you to come. Oh, not all the oracles. One more oracle for Rian. Oops, there we are. Yep. Beginnings. Look at that. It looks like a little wedding arch as well. It's just showing you, it's showing you what's coming, what's going to begin for you. Like, you have this person coming towards you, and that is the 2 energy. So that's a 2 card, which is 2, it's connection, it's those sensitivities. We also have the 2 in the High Priestess there. I just feel like this is a divine connection. Yeah, even if it's not exactly physically the look, you are going to know on an energy level that this is the person you're marrying. Like when you meet them in real life, you're going to know it's the same person from the dream because of how they make you feel, that energy they have about them. Okay. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that resonates. I hope that gave you some clarification there. I feel really excited for you. And there's at the bottom of the deck here, again, we have the extremes card. There's going to be like extreme passion and attraction between you. Like, I am like jealous. I wish I was like meeting my future husband in my dreams. Like, lucky you. Literally. So cool. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, I really enjoyed reading for you. That was fun. Really exciting. Oh my God, Summer! Summer, you're here. My favorite. Thank you for joining me, babes. I've got to go soon. I've got to go do my horses, but I will probably be back tomorrow, guys. We'll just quickly go through the comments. It's not up to date. So we have thank you for subbing, Benita, and hopefully I'll definitely get to you tomorrow or when I'm next on a live. Hey, Opella. This reading is hauntingly accurate for me. Oh, that's crazy. Thanks for joining me, babes. So that was a really fun reading that we did for Rion Lights. That was so fun. Oh my God. Like, I'm kind of jealous, you know. She's got a cool connection there. And she's got like a hot husband coming and a passionate connection there. It's really cool. Hey, Alyssa. Oh, you love this energy. Thank you so much for joining. Definitely subscribe. I'll be doing more lives and more readings soon. As you see, I can't do quick readings. Like, my readings are quite long. They're like 15, 20 minutes each. But if you want to get a reading, guys, definitely subscribe, and hopefully the sooner, if you subscribe, put the bell notification on. When I go live for readings, you can get on the list quickly, and then you're more likely to get a reading done. Thank you so much to my gal, Abby, for doing the list for me. I literally appreciate you so much because I feel so bad if I ever miss people and I jump someone from the list, and I like to be fair. Like, I think that's really important. So thank you so much to my mod, Abby Sin. I think that's how you say your name. I'm so sorry if I say your name wrong. I just say Abby and hope that's right. Hey Kapil, thank you for joining me. I'm good, thanks. I'm very good after the reading we just did for Rian. Oh my God, like, I'm so high from that reading. Like, what a reading to end this live on, I swear. But I know that there's a lot of people that were on the list that I was unable to get to. Please understand that my readings are long, they're deeply connected, and I can't do them any quicker. It's my style, it's how I work. And I only have so much time to get through as many as I can in that time, but I will be doing a lot more lives, so do please subscribe, put the bell notification on, and the sooner you get in the live, the higher on the list you get. and I can't wait to read for you guys next time. Hey Hasty, thank you for subscribing. And Astaria Summer said, I hope you have a great time with your horses. I'm working on art creations. Oh my god, like, guys, please go check out Astaria Sun's channel now. She is the most amazing artist ever. I love her little goddess models and her little witch models. I'm gonna get a witch. As soon as I can afford it, I'm getting a witch. I can't wait. Oh my god, my alarm keeps going off because I must go see my horses now. But I just want to get to everyone. Thank you so much for the reading you did for me. You would point on. You're so welcome, Abby. And I'm so sad that we didn't breathe together, but I've seen you on my chats quite a few times. I feel very connected with you already as a person. But next reading, we must really breathe together and get that deeper connection. I would like that. But thank you for doing the list for me and being a mod for me. I really appreciate it. And I will just make Astaria also a mod. Summer, sorry. Oh, Sally! Oh my god, Sally! Sally Horn is here. Hello. Can't believe I'm missing this live again on my way out. No worries, I'm ending it now anyway. I've got to get out, go do my horses, go feed them, and I will hopefully be back on a live tomorrow if I have time. I'm really going to try. I really enjoy doing these readings for everyone. Hey, Christine. Probably the similar time tomorrow. I'll be on. It would be similar time to today, or it'd be a bit later. But yeah, I think I'll definitely be getting on tomorrow as well. So Christine, I hope to see you there. That would be awesome. And yeah. Hey Kapil or Kapil. Am I saying that right? Kapil, if you can subscribe, I'll be back tomorrow to do more readings. I've run out of time now. The sooner you get in on the live, the sooner you get on the list and the higher chance you get of having a reading. Hey, Carol. And yep, I think that's that. All right, guys. I will be back hopefully tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I'm sending you so much love from my heart chakra to yours. Let's all deep breathe together one more time. Bye, guys. Have a great afternoon.